Ensuring group safety. Counselors play a crucial role in maintaining a safety and supportive environment for group members. Here are some things that counselors need to be comfortable with. Number one, acting quickly. Responding promptly to situations that may compromise the safety or well-being of the group is how we will define that. The importance of it is that swift actions can prevent escalation and then also maintain that safe and secure environment. Number two, being assertive. Assertiveness is expressing oneself confidently and firmly when necessary to address or prevent disruptive behaviors. Assertive doesn't mean rude or aggressive, which is often a misconception. This is important because assertiveness helps set boundaries and ensures the safety of the group. It shows that you respect the group enough to intervene. Members that are uncomfortable being assertive will need to overcome this to be an effective group counselor. Number three, matching or opposing client energy. The action is adjusting your own level to either match or oppose the energy of the client that's exhibiting whatever disruptive behavior. So if they're calmer, but they're disruptive, like you can kind of match them, or you can go the extreme route. The purpose of this, of course, is to establish that connection or even redirect that group dynamic. It really depends on the situation. But again, this is about your read of the situation and your clinical response to knowing what kind of results you want to get, and then, of course, how to get there. Number four, interrupting volatile or violent behavior. The action you'll take is swiftly interrupting behavior that violates the group guidelines, especially offensive or provocative actions or words. The purpose, of course, is to prevent the escalation of inappropriate behavior and reinforces the importance of group norms. Number five, increasing the seriousness of the intervention. What you'll do is you want to be introducing more of a serious tone or approach in response to escalating disruptive behavior. So match the behavior again. It signals the severity of the situation to the group, but also underscores the importance of maintaining that safe group environment. It reminds everyone that you will act in the group's best interest if and when needed. Number six, using an overreaction to emphasize a point. The thing that you can do is, employ a brief, intentional, highlighting event that will put more gravity on a significant point or emphasize the importance of certain group guidelines. The purpose of that, of course, is to draw attention to the key aspects, making them more salient for group members. Number seven, changing the number of clients. The action you can take is directing or asking a client to leave the group. The purpose of this, of course, is to ensure that safety and to maintain that healing environment. Now, it's important to note that if you ask somebody to leave, you always need to check in with them once the group has concluded or before the next group has started. Number eight is deflecting or changing the subject. What you'll do is you'll shift the focus from maybe a potentially activating or harmful topic when it's needed. You do this, of course, because you want to prevent any unnecessary discomfort or escalation. You want to redirect the attention of the group to be more into a constructive area or topic of discussion. Number nine, remaining silent. Choosing not to respond verbally in certain situations might be appropriate. It allows for a moment of reflection or even de-escalation, which provides an opportunity for the group to create that self-sufficiency, that autonomy, choose how and when to react, but it also helps them regain focus. Number 10, responding with no response. The action you'll take is choosing not to acknowledge certain behaviors or comments, and you do this, of course, strategically to make a point. What it does is it communicates disapproval without giving undue attention to the disruptive action. So in other words, it doesn't reinforce the behavior that you are trying to help the client stop doing.
Think of it this way. People sometimes have less helpful ways of getting their needs met, and you're providing a different experience. You present an opportunity to try a different way to get those needs met.
This falls right into number 11, which is
avoiding overreaction.
So the action is maintaining a composed and measured response to challenging situations. This prevents unnecessary escalation and helps maintain a calm and healing atmosphere.
This is important to say here. If you have unresolved trauma and you have a tendency of being activated when you're in group settings, it's important that you do that personal work outside of being an addiction counselor. The reason is because it's not about you. It is about your clients. So learning how to be objective and removing yourself from the situation is a crucial part of becoming a professional. If that's something that you won't be able to do, you may want to reconsider your profession.
So, to conclude, counselors need to be well equipped with a range of actions to address diverse situations, which will then, of course, ensure the group's safety. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.